Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines 1 with me, Biffa, and here we are in Teaside with our nice sleepy little estate that we built in the last episode, and we are going to be expanding and working on the lake that's over here, and we've had some fantastic name suggestions for this area and for this lake, and the winner was from the Sheck 5023, who suggested Mug Lake after a tea mug, which I think is an absolutely fantastic name. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to name this whole area Mug Estate. I mean, wouldn't you just absolutely love to live in a place called Mug Estate? You'd feel really safe going out late at night, wouldn't you? And yeah, excellent. Then you can come down here and enjoy this little park around Mug Lake. And just before we do that, here's a word from our sponsor, NordVPN. Hugo's back and he's enjoying a well-earned break on the continent. He is of course protected by NordVPN, but with no free Wi-Fi available, what does he do for internet access? Well, that's where Saily comes in. Saily is a hassle-free eSIM service brought to you by NordVPN. If you've ever been abroad, you know that getting a mobile signal when internet can be tough, but with an eSIM, you can have an internet connection wherever you travel, plus it could save you money. It can also save you time at the airport, no more long queues trying to buy your SIM card. It can also help you avoid street peddlers, maybe selling you cards that might not even work. And once it's installed, Saily will also work in over 150 countries. I can exclusively offer to you via my code nordvpn.com/Biffa that every purchase of a 2-year NordVPN plan will get 4 bonus months on top, plus a Saily data voucher worth up to 20 gig. You also have, of course, your 30-day money-back guarantee. So to read all about it and find out more, go to my link at nordvpn.com/Biffa and see how NordVPN and Saily can help you stay connected wherever you go. So we're actually going to use... Now, I've just said that. Ooh, have we unlocked the park? We have unlocked the park stuff. Okay, well, wrong button. Here we go, excellent. So we're going to turn all of this into a park. I think we're going to do it right up to the back of the school there, and then all the way around here. There we go, excellent. And we can actually call this Mug Gardens. Actually, we're going to call it Mug Lake. That was the name suggestion, which I liked. There we go, excellent. So we need to get some entrances and exits and all that sort of thing. I'm thinking this little lane behind the school here. Oh, I do like seeing all the people running around, using the shops, all that sort of good stuff. Look at this building here. I saw it with this little thing on the top. Oh, this building, I mean, it's okay. As soon as you put that on the top, it just looks a bit ridiculous, doesn't it? Okay, distraction. We are going to remove that. Which one of these is that thing? There it is. Billboard 3D variant. You are going to be removed. Probability 0. Excellent. No more weird freaky clown heads scaring the kids coming out of school. Right, yeah, so we're going to add our park. Oh, it's been so long since I've actually made a park in City Skylines 1. We're going to add, I think, a big park entrance there, which is now going to change our park again. Oh, no, it's still called Mug Lake. Good. Thank you. Yep, thank you very much. Yep, Mug Lake. Very good. And then we've got a little bit of parking. We've got some parking across the road. So I think we're covered for parking in this area. And as we expand, we might go for some other entrances and exits as well. Yeah, in other places, but we'll see how we go. I would like to put a little path going across here. So if I just, let's turn this one off here so we actually see what we're doing. So if I just grab one of these and run that to the middle, turn off all my snapping, that's going to be an interesting looking bridge, isn't it? We're going to go to there, and then we're going to do the same and bring it over to there. We do get a teeny tiny ground piece, which is what I want, because if I come out like that, I think that will do, won't it? And which way? I think I'm going to have the... I'm trying to think now where... I mean, it's not going to be the most amazing views, but because everything's a bit flat round here. But looking across here, we're probably going to have some farm fields and that sort of thing. So we could add a little viewing deck platform thing. Now, is that something that's unlocked yet or not? Oh, probably not. So we're going to have to upgrade this park, aren't we? Yep, okay, well, that's fine. Well, let's do a little bit of work over here. Let's connect this up. Yeah, I think that's okay. Get a nice little path going all the way round, and then we'll attach this. I'm going to go for the non-tree variant on there. There we go. Excellent. So you can walk across there. I'm now thinking about adding another little island in here as well. Just to spice things up a bit. Why not? So if we grab that one, go for a slightly bigger brush size, grab the size of that, and then we literally could just put a little island in here. Yeah, I think that's okay. We'll go with something like that. Let's just level that bit out. Come on, come on. I mean, that's turned into a weird little shape, but yeah, happy with that. And then we can connect that up with paths as well. Yeah, there we go. I know we're flooding some things. Let's not worry too much about it. And then also, I just want to bring a little path out there. Maybe go back to there, and we can do a little something on the end. Yeah. I think that water will disappear. We'll be fine. Excellent. That's a good start. Right, just looking at the props and things that we've got to give ourselves some ideas of what we want to come back later and add in. I'm going to put in, let's pick this large one here. What's that? Standing stone. We're going to get a few standing stones set up in this area. So I'm going to pop that down to remind us later. I think we'd like, let's have a look. I'm thinking this little area here being like a nice little picnic area sort of thing. So if we've got, oh, there we go, look, some tables and chairs. So we're going to pop a few of those in just to remind ourselves, and then we'll come back and do that in a detailing time lapse. Even like a kiosk or two would be good. Let's face it towards the path. Okay, that'll help us with that. And then I'd like a playground over here as well. I'm thinking if we sort of maybe took this little corner here, so it's opposite the school, so they can have use of it too, which I think would be helpful. So let's just pop in some of these little things. I'm just going to throw them down at the moment until we come back to do our detailing time lapse later. Oh, they look lovely, don't they? They look lovely. Excellent. And then we're definitely going to have some more entrances. I would say over here we're going to have an entrance as well, with some parking off of it. So let's just pop in a road that's going to help us with that. I think this one here, that's got roadside parking. I think this sort of place, they're going to want you to come and park and pay. They're not going to want you to do roadside parking. So let's just sort of go like this. And I'm thinking if we can just take a little parking lot through the middle here, that would actually be perfect. Yeah, there we go. And then we can fill this in. There we go. Brilliant. So we want a little path coming across here. And what I'm sort of assuming is with this parking over here, we're going to make that for those for wheelchair access and that sort of thing. This will just be like an overflow car park. And then we're going to have some paths that are going to run down here. Oh, and we need an entrance, don't we? So a side gate. There we go. That's what we want, not in park area. Of course, got to be in the park area. Otherwise, it ain't going to count, is it? So let's just bring that over there. Oh, jumpy game. There we go. And then we can pop a side gate on there. Boom, boom, boom. That's overlapping a little bit, but it looks like it's going to be okay. Yeah, that's fine. And then we'll just run... yeah, let's have it a path with trees. Why not? Make it a nice little entrance. Yeah, there we go. It needs electricity, but we'll work on that, and then we can do some detailing around there. And some shops on here would be good as well. So I'm just going to zone it in like that, and then we'll come back and we'll detail that when we get there and pick some UK shops to go in that area. Okay, excellent. So I would like to try and get this thing to level up if we can. We all know if we up the price, then more people are going to come. So we need visitors, we need more entertainment. Advertising campaign, main park, even more fun. What does that one do? Amusement park stuff. Yeah, we don't need that. So basically, I'm going to throw a load of things in so we can level this up, unlock some stuff, and then it will give us more options for decorating. Oh, just about to do that, and we've got an autosave. I'll have a quick sip of tea. And normally you would find behind the parking block access to the loos. We're going to use the restroom here, and I'm hoping that is going to fit right in. Actually, that is pretty good. We're going to pop 2 of those in right at the entrance. And what I'm also going to do is just square this off a little bit with the Move It mod. So if I just line that up to there like so, we'll grab this way. I clicked it and pressed some buttons before it had actually... There we go, do that. And I might just line this up as well. I hold... Okay, we want that one selected there. There we go. Excellent, that's better. Let's bring that a bit closer. Yeah, that will do. We can do some surface work on there. Very good, very good. And then the park info booth, we're going to bring that all the way over to this side, and that's going to be right by that entrance there. We can see we're actually struggling for power and water. That's something we haven't added in. So let's just pop that in. Whoa, 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 whoa. We have now got flying pipes in the sky. I have no idea what is going on there. Do I need to restart? I think I might have to. What I'm going to do is... Oh, I can't even... Oh, I can connect to that one. Oh, man. Is this... Am I just going to have all sorts of problems if I just continue with it like this? Yeah, I think I need to restart. Darn it. And we're back. Yeah, I don't know what caused that bug, but we're all sorted. And then we want to run some power up here as well. Perhaps we could just use this... Oh, jumpy game. Just use this power cable and keep it out of the way along here. There we go. Excellent. That'll do. And we've probably got some shops in here that... are we going to keep all of these? We've got another game. There's games everywhere. Yeah, we'll go with that. We'll probably change that at some point, but that will do. Is that not connected up? It's all getting a bit slow. Everyone's happy. Yep, good. Right. So then, what have we got in here? Yeah, we popped our info booth over here. What do we need just to get this up to the next level? Yeah, we need some more staff and we need some more visitors. And we can see people are turning up. There's trucks and things coming down here, which is good. So let's take the cafe, and I'm just thinking that we're going to pop that in the middle here. So we've got nice little views to be enjoyed. Maybe let's do it this side. Along here. I think that'll be okay. Right by the water, and we can do a little bit of decorating around that as well. You're going to need some water, so I'll hook you up. And it's also going to need power, so I'm just thinking whether we could add like a secondary gate along here instead. We're going to grab that, and that's going to come straight into there. So that should... Is that going to get power from there? Oh man, it's so close, isn't it? It's so close. If we just do that to give it power, and then just to hopefully try and jump that power over, we're going to take a park plaza. Let's turn anarchy off. I'm going to get that as close as possible to there. And I think that should do it. Excellent. Yep, that will do it. Very good, very good. We can't be that far now, surely. Okay, we've hit the entertainment. So now it's literally just visitors to get over there. I'm just wondering whether we should look at our bus routes over here and just see where they're going, whether that's something... Oh, let's do it this way. There we go. Yes, we've got our bus routes that go from the schools, from Old Teaford through Willow Square. We've got a clockwise and an anti-clockwise. They're both coloured red, so we get the red buses. I am just wondering whether this is such a distance up here that we might add another separate bus. I mean, these have got a reasonable amount of people, so I think another bus route up along here is probably a good idea. So let us do that. We're going to bring that one into there. It's going to come down the outside. It's going to stop opposite there. I think actually it's just... Oh, do you know what? I'm just wondering whether a sneaky little tram system along here for a little bit of fun. Have we unlocked trams yet? Metro. Oh, this is it. Tram. Yes, we've unlocked tram. Why don't we go for a sneaky tram system up this road? Is there a British road with trams? There probably isn't, because we don't really have that many trams in this country. Well, what we could do is run this alongside the road and do something. Why not? Why don't we just give it a go for a little bit of fun? I'm just wondering, if I select that, let's just pause the game a minute, and then if I go into here and grab this tool here, parallel tool. There we go. If I went from there to there, is that the correct side? It is. Could I run that all the way up here? Okay, it's got junctions to go through, so you have to select individually each junction. Oh no, that's okay. That's okay. I think we're going to have to go around the back here. So if we do that, yeah, that's fine. And then we go from there all the way up here to here. How are we going to do the turnaround? I'm going to have it go, yeah, all the way. And we're going to do a little turnaround at the end, like here, and go back again. And do that. Yeah, let's do that. Come on, let's have some fun. Why not? Why not? Let's get rid of that tool there. So this could literally just come along the back. Let's go 2 out. Like so. There we go. And then I think if we use this tool, create connection mode, we can go from there to there. No, that's not the one I want. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. That is a little bit tight, isn't it? I tell you what, we're going to connect it and then we'll have a little play with it afterwards. Yeah, there we go. Because that's more the distance that I want. So if I get this going like so, and hopefully, I'll tell you what I'm going to do actually. I'm going to get that looking about the same as the other one and then we'll just try that again. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. So then we could have a stop here to come out for all the rest of the stuff that's going on there. And I'm wondering now whether to bring that up. Where should we take this? I mean, we could bring that into our shopping area and have maybe a tram stop over here somewhere, because the buses, as we saw, do come down here, don't they? Let's just turn that on. And then we could add a bus stop here and have our tram, like a bespoke tram stop over here. And we did get trams. I'm pretty sure there's like trams in Manchester and things like that. So yeah, okay, let's do this. Let's add a little something there. And then we'll do a little turnaround on the end, which I'm thinking we could do with the... I don't have the roundabout mod. Am I blind? That's pedestrian bridge. Good grief. I can't believe I've not added the roundabout mod in. Well, I'm just absolutely shocked. I'm appalled. I'm chagrined. Okay, I'll get over it. Let me just set up a little turnaround here. I found it down the bottom, roundabout builder. Oh, I knew I had it. I knew I had it. So let's just get this right down. 10? Yes. Yay! Oh, it's done the road. Okay, well, can I upgrade it with this? Oh, I thought it would do it with this one. Okay, let's try that again. Let's remove that. It might be that if we select this and go into here, and that is called one-way tram track. And if we look in here, let's see if we can find it. Oh my goodness me, this is a huge list. If I just click on that, yeah, I don't think it's going to find it, is it? Darn it. Okay, well, we'll do it with that road, and I'll put Anarchy on, and it'll let us do that there. Yeah, there we go. We get a nice little turnaround, and then we'll go all the way up to the end. And this is going to get a little bit busy over here. So if we do this, I'm going to bring this out to, I mean, that'll do there. Yep, and then we'll do that connect mode again. From there to there. Excellent. Love it, love it, love it. And then we'll do the roundabout builder. We'll pop that on at the same size, and then we'll upgrade that again with Anarchy on. Oh, game loves it. It does, it does. There we go. Excellent. How's that track looking? Yeah, that's looking okay. And then we just got to connect up this little section here. Now, what do we do here? Do I go up and over, or do I go underneath? I'm thinking we go up and over. So let's see what we can do. If I grab that, this isn't very straight, is it? Oh, it is straight. That road sort of kinks off a little bit. Okay, that's fine. So if we just sort of bring that out to there, and then we try and go up and over and see that we haven't got enough room. Let's find out what happens. Oh, do you not work going up? Can we not have this in the air? Oh, darn it. I bet we could with this. What? What am I doing wrong? I'm pressing the entirely wrong button. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay, so let's go up and over. Not quite sure how tall we need to be. If I turn off Anarchy. Okay, I'll leave Anarchy on for now, because then I'm going to... Let's bring that back a bit, because then I can go in there and adjust it afterwards. We don't have to worry about that. And then go from there to there. No. If I go from there to there like that... Oh man, plus or minus a change. I wanted it to sort of go... that is the one I want. Do you know what? I might just leave it like it is. That to me looks absolutely perfect. I'm liking that. And then we're going to come in here and mess with this a bit. So if I get... Let's try that again so I'm not selecting the wrong thing. That and that. We'll bring that up. Let's just have a look at how high that really needs to be. Not as high as you would think. Let's wait for a truck. Oh, that truck went past. I want a truck to come underneath. Any trucks coming the other... Oh, there's a truck coming down here now, look. So let's slow things down. And the truck is nearly there. The truck is there. Oh, good old Eddie Stobart van. I would say... like that. would be absolutely fine. And then what we can do is we can grab this again and we can use this tool here and say from there to there. Yeah, slope it down. Excellent. And then we're going to go from there to here. I mean, that's going to make much difference. Is that going to do all of that? Darn it. I didn't mean to do that. Right, let me just put it back to how it was. Yeah, this time I sort of eyeballed it, and I think it's worked out a bit better. Let's just lower that down, and I think that'll be fine then. Down a bit, down a bit, down a bit, down a bit. There we go. Yeah, that's good. That works for me. Excellent. Oh, we've got to get a tram depot in here. Well, right opposite where we've got our shop and everything is perfectly fine. Is that going to clip into that? It's going to clip into the road, but it's not going to clip into there. What is that? That is very, very weird, because this needs to be a road piece, doesn't it? Which is why. So maybe we bring this out the back instead. We just add onto here. So we want this normal road piece like this. Where are we going to add that to? What I don't want to do is add to the traffic and everything going along here. So maybe let's do this. If I take off my snapping, I'm going to go along there like so. That should give us enough space to add this on. Yes. Excellent. Oh, that's literally all I need to do. It's going to hook right in. I was going to add another piece. Actually, it is going to need a road access. Of course it will, because this will need access for fire and all that sort of thing. So maybe I do want to bring that off the side over here. Yeah, so let's add just a little tiny slip road of sorts. I mean, something like this. If I can get that. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like this. There we go. Yeah, it let me. And then we're going to bring that round. Oh, let's try that again. We're going to bring that round a little sharp corner like so. Then we're going to bring that up here. And that really wasn't as straight as I thought it was going to be. What I'm trying to... Do you mind? What are you doing? There's like an extra little piece there that we don't want. Thank you very much. I wanted that to be... Why is it not giving me the preview when I'm moving it? That is a little bit weird. That to me looks like it's fine. Yep, excellent. And then we'll pick of this, pick of that. There we go. If we just bring that straight into there, like so. I think that'll be good. We're going to take the traffic lights off of there, which is that one, and we're going to make that definitely give way, and that gives access to all of this. Yeah, that's looking nice. Right, so we're going to have some stops here, which is now making this sort of a busy street for crossing over, unless we add in some walkways over the top, which I think would be a much, much better idea. So let's start from over here and work our way backwards. So I'm just thinking, if we get a nice little path and have that up against the side here, I'm hoping that this will count as being connected. If it's close like that, we can sort of fill in the little gaps and all sorts. And then I want to bring it up and over the top, and I want to bring it into this sort of area up here, because this is where we've got our other bus stops, if I remember correctly. There's the button. Yeah, we've got a bus stop up there, and then we're going to add another stop. Oh, we don't want to add another stop into here, but I think I will add a little road. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add a little single bus road that comes off of there. Single lane bus road, do we have one? We've got this bus only express ramp. That is absolutely perfect. Can I stop that hooking in? I can if we turn that one off. There we go. Excellent. So that is probably going to come out here and just run right through. And then hook back on here again. We're going to need to do a little bit of moving around, aren't we, by the look of it? So let's put those back on, and let's do this. And it's right by the roundabout. I'm hoping it's going to be okay. We'll look at that node in a sec. There we go. And what's that done to the road? That is really weird, isn't it, the way that it's done that? Oh, we need to turn that around, don't we? Of course, yeah, that's probably not helped. There we go. It's still got a bit of pavement over there, and that is not quite connecting up right. Well, let's take a look at the node then. The node is a disaster zone. That's what's going on, because it's all too close. It doesn't like it. So if we just square off the ends, bring this back a little bit. I'm not sure we're going to get this to a point where it's going to like it. It might be that we just need to shift all of this up a little bit, just to give everything a bit of breathing space. So I think what we're going to do, we're going to grab that, we'll grab that, we'll grab all of this. We'll grab that. We'll grab this. We'll grab that as well. And let's just bump that back. Look at that. Even just bumping it back 1 makes that node work. Excellent. And then on here, we do not want a right turn. We want that just to join into the left. And then we could have another lane on there if it really needs it. But we'll see. And I'm definitely going to turn the traffic lights off. That's just going to continue. And then what we're doing over here, that's just coming in, isn't it? So, yeah, we'll just leave that as it is. That'll be fine. Okay, so now I'm thinking that this path probably needs to go the other side, because we're going to run out of room for getting that up and over to bring it back. Yeah. I like this. It's sort of like fitting puzzle pieces in together and seeing how things are all going to work. So let's go up. Up. Okay, we've got to get it on this one here. Up. There we go. We're so high up in the air. So where would be a good spot? Here would be good, but I'm thinking over here might be better. So sort of there. How does that go height-wise? I mean, that is well high enough, isn't it? Easily. That's easily high enough. We'll go with that. I'm liking the infrastructure. I'm not liking all the things on here are just looking a bit silly. Can I do anything about that? I can't bob that stuff off, can I? From there. Oh. Apparently I can, but if I do this, that's going to move it from every single piece of that road. Pole side, and I'll do it for this as well. Okay. Traffic light. Oh, it's put the pole size back on again because I didn't click OK. Let's try that. Street lights. Let's do that. Didn't know you could bob stuff off on a road. Oh, and it still left them on here. Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right, we'll just, we'll wing it. We'll wing it. Why not? And then this, oh, look at that. It actually is, press the home key. Yeah, there we go. So if we get this on going straight, that is just absolutely perfect to get into there. So for those that are coming from their bus routes, which are up here, they can cross over and walk down here. What we're going to do, if I bring this along, yeah, let's just turn off the snapping. Is that going to still connect there? I mean, it looks to me like it is. I'm not entirely sure it is. That counts as a connection. I'm going to do... not going to do that. It ain't going to let me. Come on. Where can I put this in? There. Because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the move it mod. There's no other nodes in the middle, no. And I'm going to bring that just to there. So we know there's a definite path connection there. I think we can do something about that as well. Can we... custom? Darn it. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the way that's looking now. Sort of meshed it up a bit, didn't it? If we just go back like that, like it was, that's fine. Looks like there's a little junction for coming off. We know that this connects at the end and people can walk through there, up and over the top. And then we just want them coming down the other side. So I think, again, we're going to get that. We're going to do that there as close as we can. And I'm pretty sure that is going to connect up okay. I'm really hoping I can put stops in here now, because otherwise it'll be a bit of a bummer if I can't. Where's this one going to go? It's going to go back a bit, because I'm thinking we want some space to get round here. So if we grab that, which is the one we want. Let's try that one. No, let's do it the other way. Okay, let's deselect all the nodes from there to there. There is a way of switching it over, isn't there? Press, what is that? To change loop. That one? No. This one? No. That one, that one, that one. Okay, I don't want a loop mode. Maybe we'll go for this one. No. This one. This ain't going to work either, is it? Which one of these is it going to be? Well, we could do that, going out in the other direction. Let's not worry too much about the power cables. I am going to sort that afterwards. How small can we make this? I mean, that is literally the smallest it will go. And that is a bit of a walk around, isn't it? I don't think we're going to do that. Let's see if we can come up with something a bit different. What we're going to do instead is we're going to bring out a little connection here, which is already going up. Yeah, like that. I think that's the solution. And then we're just going to go from there to there. No, let's go from let's go from there to there. One of these will work. It's got to be this one, isn't it? From there to there. I just want it to... Oh, that's the reason why. Oh, that looks a bit rubbish, doesn't it? Okay, we're going to create that, but then Oh, actually, no, that looks all right. That looks all right. That looks like it's going to work. And then we'll just sort the power cable out. Bear with. Okay, we're sorted. So, yeah, that looks to me like it's okay. That'll go up and over the top, down the other side. Give all the access that we need. Yeah, excellent. Okay, let's come out of that view eventually when the game catches up. And basically, we need to add our stops in, don't we? That's the last thing. So let's just see how that's going to go. So, yes, we can have a stop. So we're going to go... Which way is it going? Up that side. So where are we going to have stops? We are... Oh, I'll take... Let's stop adding the stops. We need to add a few path connections first because people are not going to cross over. I mean, it's touching. Let's do a test. I just can't remember. It's been so long whether that touching like that is going to count as a stop. So we're going to go up there. We're going to go outside this estate here. Perfect. We're then going to stop up here, sort of by the schools. And then we're going to have another one all the way up here. Excellent. Go in there. And then it's going to turn around and it's going to come back down the other side. And there's not going to be much for it to do going down the other side until we build out that bit. And then we can connect that all the way back up again. Excellent. We'll just pause that a second and look at our tram. So what models can we use? We've got all sorts of tram capacities and sizes and looks, and I want something reasonably modern, I think. 110 capacity. And we're going to change the colour of that. I mean, at the minute, everything's been sort of Biffa red. So why don't we go for Biffa red tram line, and then that's going to be from... Oh, we haven't named this shop yet, have we? Okay, but it's going to be the Tesco mug. We're going to call it the mug line because why not? Mug number 1. Oh, actually, we'll change that. We'll go 1 mug and it keeps things in order. 7 vehicles. That, to me, is 9 vehicles. Is far too many. Let's do 2 because the speed of this as well, I think, will be good. And then once this comes out... we can then see whether people are crossing over and using things that we've set up. There we go. Excellent. That is one fine looking tram. Let's go on the little ride. There we go, that's looking good, and now we're up to the other end, and it will turn around the loop and head its way back. I did spot a power cable that was right in the middle over here, in the middle of the road. Yes, because we've set this up, haven't we? Let's just do that, and then we might just bring that right... Oh, actually, that will just go right there, won't it? We'll just go like that. Excellent, that'll be fine. Good, good. Well, we'll keep an eye on that then, and we'll come back and check that people are able to cross over. And there we go, join the other stops, but nobody is yet, which is no surprise because we've only just put it in. And I'm just thinking as well, I mean, people can walk from over there, the buses, yeah, that'll be fine. Okay, how are we looking over here on Mug Lake? We're not quite there yet for the amount of people, but we could certainly do some more decorating, so why don't we do that? So I've just moved these stops from there to there because it's right by the shops. It just seems to make a bit more sense, and I'm just going to run a little path up the side there so we know they definitely can connect that way. And then this one here, I think we're just going to move that down to the end over here. Excellent. And I am going to try and put a little path. I'm wondering if I could put that up and over here somehow to connect to the other side as well. Let's just see what we can do. If we come from here, so I'm going to go straight up to there. Yep, that's okay. And then we're going to go about like that over to there. Then we'll go home again to bring that back down. Excellent. And if we just sort of bring that down to there, should be fine. Oh, there we go. And that connects up. Yeah, that's good. I think the height on that's okay. It's not getting caught with any cables or anything. Nope, that's fine. And everybody can fit underneath. Good. So now they've got access to the ones there. Absolutely perfect. And where was the other ones? Over here. We know they can get to that. There's no point in having to stop on the other side because that is literally right opposite there. Okay, good. Yeah, we'll go with that. And they can walk up here to get in if they want to. Cool beans. Very good, very good. So hopefully this will start going up a little bit quicker. But I feel like we need to do a little bit of decorating around here while we're waiting for that to level up. Right, let's take a little look at what we've done over here in the park. So you can see, first of all, if you just zoom into this little area here, we've got a little kiddies playground, and I've sort of added these underneath as if they were sort of that rubberized surface that you get in a playground. And we've got some grass in between to run around as well. Somewhere for the parents to sit, which I'm sure they will enjoy. We've got a couple of little kiosks dotted around. And where we've got the entrance over here, I've added some kiosks. And I've sort of got these as somewhere you might pick up a brochure to tell you what sort of lovely things you can go and enjoy as you tour around the park. This water's doing something a little bit weird over there. Maybe we'll not worry about that too much. If we come around this way, before we head into the park, I've added this covered parking area over here, which will start to gain some use. And that's sort of, you know, you park here and then you can sort of cut through the school grounds over here, or this little road by the side of the schools to get into the park. And that will provide lots of parking for this area as well. Lots of other little details with the rocks and the plants and the reeds and that sort of thing. We've got a little eating area over here. Thought I'd do something a little bit different and put a load of rocks around the outside. Got some lights and things. I'll tell you what it is. It's probably putting the rocks all around the outside by the water. Is deformed the water ever so slightly, and now it's working its way back to what it should look like. Hopefully it will cover those up. It should do. We'll give it a little bit of time. We've got the standing stones over here. You can have a look at those. They're okay to sit on. You're allowed to touch these ones. It's fine. A little bit of a rock formation and a passing stream you can dabble your feet in as well. It's all fenced off all around the outside just by one of these, I think it's Republic of Japan fences. I may have accidentally removed a little bit from over here, but we won't worry about that too much. And then just a spattering of trees around the area. And I think that is going to be a lovely park that people are going to really enjoy living amongst, or around, I should say. And then, of course, they can catch the tram to come up here and enjoy it as well. Let me know what you think of our build today. If you enjoyed it, please leave a thumbs up and a comment as well. And then check out the next video on the screen. Have a great day. Take care, everybody.